Hello everybody, Killer Winston here, and today I will be doing What If Deku Was Reborn as a Slime, Part 9. So, in the last part, Deku just went back into his own world. Now, continuing the story, after Deku went through the gate or portal, he would have been under the bridge where he was attacked by the sludge villain. He would have thought, wow, it's been a long time since I came to this world again. Hey Sage, how long has it been since I left this world? Sage saying, it has been 8 days since you left this world. Wait, 8 days? Is that short? I thought I was gone for 2 years. Yes, you were, but time flows differently there. 1 hour in this world is 4 days in the other world. Okay, world traveling is weird. Damn, it's been so long that I'd already forgotten how to get back to my home. Wait, don't I have a skill that lets me know my surroundings? Him opening up his menu and finding his skill ultrasonic wave. Him using it and getting a basic idea of what's around him. But something is odd, because Deku's ultrasonic wave sensed that there is something behind Deku. Deku looking back to see, well, nothing there except for his shadow. Him thinking, wait, I haven't seen Ranga the entire day. Him saying, Ranga, come out, I know you're here. Ranga coming out of Deku's shadow. Him playing dumb, saying, where are we, master? Welcome to my world, Ranga. So, why are you here? What do you mean, master? Stop playing dumb, Ranga. I know you jumped into my shadow last night and never came out, following me here into my world. So, why did you do that? Because I want to be with my master. Fine. But remember, things are different in my world. Really, master? Like what? As Ranga and Deku would hear a car horn go off. Ranga being startled by that, jumping up and getting ready to attack. Deku saying, calm down, Ranga, it's just a car horn. Master, what's a car horn? You see, Ranga, my world's technology is far above your world's. So I'll explain everything when we have time. But for now, stay in my shadow and don't come out until I said so, okay? Yes, master. With Ranga getting into Deku's shadow. Deku thinking, okay, let's try this then. Gate. Him opening a portal right in front of him. And as he goes through the portal, he will be right in front of his house. And if you're wondering how Deku did that, it is because Deku used ultrasonic wave, which basically gives Deku a map. And Deku can use the map to teleport to the place where he wants to in the map. And by the way, the more he used ultrasonic wave, the larger the distance of the map would be. So once Deku masters ultrasonic wave, he could map out the entire world and well keep track of every living being on the planet. Now, as Deku got in front of his house, he would hear a scream. Deku rushing to the door as he would use copy and paste to make a key. Him using the key to open the door. Him thinking, phew, good thing mom didn't change the key lock. And as he got into the house, he would see a man choking Inko. Deku rushing in to punch the man in the face and sending him flying, while catching Inko. Him saying, Mom, are you okay? Inko being confused, and well, she is barely conscious. Deku saying, Who are you? What did you do to her? Huh, kid, don't you know who I am? I'm Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you. And as for what I did to her, let's just say poison. What? Why? As the man would start to laugh, him saying, I was just testing my skills. Deku, well, being confused, him saying, What? What do you mean skills? Deku starting to suspect the man. The man saying, You wouldn't even trust me even if I tell you. Try me. You see, kid, I am not from this world. Well, this body is, but my mind isn't. I am a demon from another world. Deku being shocked, as the man would continue saying, So, kid, what is your name then? I am Izuku Midoriya, the real one. So, what is your true name, demon? I've been called many names. Rancher, Joker, Kazakichi, or even Reaper. But I prefer the name Bellicor, the masked demon. And right as Bellicor said that, Deku's suspicion would be confirmed. His suspicion of Bellicor being an otherworlder. Well, his mind, because Bellicor is using Deku's body, so yeah. Now, this is when Bellicor would be surrounded with black mist. Him teleporting right in front of Deku, saying, I'll see you again, Izuku. And as Deku was about to hit Bellicor, he would have teleported away. After Bellicor disappeared, Deku would have told Sage to analyze Inko. Sage finding out that Inko's skin is being curled away, with Deku using his healing magic to try and heal Inko. But Deku's healing would be slower than the corrosion. If you're wondering why, it's because Deku didn't train his healing magic. Since he's a slime, he doesn't need to use healing on himself. Now, Deku would have thought, Damn it, my healing is not fast enough. Sage, is there any other way for me to heal my mom? Yes, you can. Don't you remember the grass you ate in the cave? Yes, you said that they are the main ingredients for making a high quality potion, right? But I don't even know how to make a potion. Well, you don't need to, because the main healing ability is inside the plant you ate. So you just need to extract that part of the plant and use it to heal others. And there you have a very easy but effective high quality potion. Okay, but how do I extract it? You can use your sub-skill of Predator, which is Isolation. Oh, wait, I can do that? Deku using Isolation to separate the healing portion of the plant and the rest of the plant. Him generating a ball of healing slime and, well, throwing it onto Inko. It immediately curing Inko's corrosion and healing her back to full health. As she would get her consciousness back, her immediately pushing Deku away and getting away from Deku. Her saying, Get away from me! Get away from me! Mom, stop! It's me, Izuku. No, you're not Izuku. Mom, please, it's me. If you are Izuku, then tell me only something he would know. Only something I would know. Mom, do you remember when I was small, I was obsessed with All Might? And we would play this game where you will hide under a blanket inside a room, and me inside my all my costume would run into the room and say, "Do not fear, for I am here." Do you remember that, Mom? Inko starting to cry, her saying, I- I- Izuku? Her running in to hug Deku, saying, "What, what happened to you?" It's a long story, Mom. Deku thinking, "Hey Sage, can I use fog communication to show what I've been through to my mom?" Sage saying, "Yes, you can." As Deku would say, "Mom, this might feel weird, but it is going to be okay." As Deku would use fog communication to show Inko what he has been through, or what he has done in the other world. And after that, Inko would have been, well, confused, shocked, and kind of proud, since Deku did save a village. Well, 3 times, I believe. Her saying, so you're a slime? And you have the ability to travel between worlds?" Deku nodding, as he would turn back into his slime form. Inko, using both of her hands, would pick up Deku, her feeling that Deku's body is very soft and well comfortable. Her cuddling with Deku's slime form, saying, "Ah, it's so soft." Deku saying, "I miss you, Mom." "I miss you too, Izuku." And after a few, well, minutes, Inko would have let go of Deku, him transforming back into his human form, asking, "So, what happened to, well, my body?" Inko telling Deku that his body woke up about 2 to 3 days ago. Now, we will cut back to about 2 to 3 days ago in the My Hero world, as Deku in the hospital would have woke up. Well, it is Bellicor that went into Deku's body, not Deku. And if you're wondering how Bellicor got into Deku's body, he basically made a ritual. That is, using the blood of 10,000 people and using them to transfer his soul to another world. And since Deku's body doesn't have a consciousness or a soul, Belacor went into Deku's body. Now, as Belacor woke up, he would be confused because he is seeing light for the first time, and well, the entire technology of the My Hero world. Him starting to freak out, as the nurse would call the doctor. The doctor giving Belacor a drug that will, well, calm him down. And after that, the doctor would have called Inko, her coming to the hospital as soon as she can. When he got there, he would have saw Deku, well, not being himself because Deku's eyes would have changed color, changing from his original color to red eyes with dark blue pupils, just like the thumbnail. By the way, it is the Deku on the left side. On the right side is the slime Deku, in his human form. Now, Belacor would have been confused when he saw Inko, his supposed mother. Well, she is Deku's mother, but not Belacor. With Belacor starting to, well, act as Deku, since when he was being calmed down by the drug, he would have saw glimpses of Deku's memory, him mimicking how Deku would usually speak, hoping to not cause any suspicion, which would work. And for the first 1 to 2 days, he would have been adapting to the new environment, i.e., the technology around Belacor. And right after Belacor thinks that he has adopted to his new environment, he would have tried to use his skills from the other world, testing them out on Inko. Him grabbing Inko by the neck as he would use one of his skills, which is corrosion, corroding Inko's skin. Her screaming out in pain as Deku would have ran in. Now, after Inko explained this to Deku, Deku would have told Ranga to come out of the shadows. Him doing so. Inko still being surprised by the giant roof in her house, even though that she already knew that he exists. Ranga saying, "Master, you summoned me?" "Yes, Ranga, it is time for your explanation." Deku using fog communication to show Ranga what he needs to know about the My Hero world, including the heroes, the technology, and, well, the villains. Ranga being a bit confused, but he would have almost completely understand what Deku meant or explained, as Deku would have cloned himself in his slime form. The clone wrapping around Ranga and well using the skill transform to make him look like a normal dog instead of a, well, wolf. By the way, this Deku is very weak because it is just used to be a undercover for Ranga. Deku telling Ranga that that clone can read Ranga's mind, and whenever Ranga wants to transform into his original form, his clone would do so, and if he wants to transform back into his, well, dog form, let's just call it that, the clone would do so as well. Ranga being confused, asking why would he need to have Deku's clone. Deku explaining to Ranga that he wants Ranga to protect his mom for the time being, since there is a demon in this world. Ranga understanding what Deku meant, as Deku would clone himself in his slime form again. This time, the clone would have had 50% of Deku's power. Him giving the clone to Inko, telling her that this will be there to protect her just in case if anything would happen. Inko thanking Deku, but she would have said that the slime is a bit big, as the clone would use transform to, well, transform into a, let's say, a daily accessory like a necklace or a ring. With Inko, of course, loving it because 1. It can transform and protect her, 2. It looks good, and can even change according to what Inko wants the clone to change into. Now, after Deku gave his clone to his mother, he would have went upstairs and went into his room. Him seeing all the All Might posters and figures he had when he was small. Deku thinking, home sweet home. I never thought I'll see these things again. Him picking up a All Might figure and eating it, putting it in his stomach, thinking, well, let's give this to Veldora as a souvenir. Him walking up to his closet and opening the door. Him finding all his clothes being smaller than his current body. Deku taking off his clothes and putting on one of his older clothes. Him changing his size to, well, fit into his old clothes. Him saying, well, that should do the trick. I should look just as the same as I was. Him walking up to the mirror and seeing that his hair color is, well, light blue. Him thinking, Sage, why is my hair blue? Sage saying, because you are a blue slime. What does that have to do with my hair being blue? You see, whenever a slime used transform, there would be a 50% chance that your transformation will have a color error. What do you mean by color error? It means instead of the color you imagine, it will be the color of your slime body. In this case, light blue. Okay, but is the color error permanent? Yes, the color error would be decided the first time you transform into a new form. And that color error would stay there forever. Okay, then how about mimicry? Does mimicry have color error? No, mimicry allows you to transform into a perfect copy of the things you ate. That means I have to eat myself if I want my hair color to transform back into green, huh? Well, it's not worth the trouble. I mean, it's just the hair color, right? Him looking closer to the mirror to find that his eyes are blue as well. Him thinking, oh come on, my eyes too? Well, looks like I will have to make an excuse then. Now, this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That will be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!